D, wait for it, delightful.
Check out the name tag. You're in my world now, Grandma.
The Legion of Superheroes made their debut on the Arrowverse on Supergirl during Season 3, bringing Mon-El back to National City with his teammates Imra Ardeen, Saturn Girl, and Brainiac 5 in tow. While it took a little bit of convincing to get the Legionnaires to suit up and actually be heroes, helping Supergirl and the DEO take on the Worldkiller reign, the team is now invested in the fight, with Imra even joining Supergirl on a special off-Earth mission to try to get information that could help them possibly defeat Reign. But while we enjoyed seeing the 3 Legionnaires in action, there were 6 total pods on the Legion ship. That means it's possible that there are at least 3 other Legionnaires that could be either introduced in the Arrowverse next season or on other shows for their oncoming seasons. There are some excellent candidates for who those Legionnaires are. Here are a couple that I think would be great to introduce into the Arrowverse. Cosmic Boy. In the comics, Cosmic Boy, Rock Kryn, is a founding member of the Legion. While the Arrowverse's Legion has a bit of a different origin, with Mon-El now being instrumental in founding the group, bringing Cosmic Boy on as one of the other Legionnaires would be an excellent nod to the team's comic book origins. He would also have a hand set of powers that would certainly be useful for the team. Cosmic Boy has the power of magnetism manipulation. Phantom Girl. With the power of intangibility, Phantom Girl, Tinya Wazo, is another classic Legionnaire whose powers might come in handy in the 4th season of Legends of Tomorrow. She'd also be an interesting character to bring onto Supergirl because of the connection her home world, Begezel, has to the Phantom Zone. Depending on the incarnation, the planet either exists in or is connected to the extra-dimensional space, where a young Kara/Supergirl was trapped for a time on her way to Earth following the demise of Krypton. XS, also known as Jenny Ognotz, is a Legionnaire plenty of people have already done quite a bit of speculating about during Season 3 of Supergirl and Season 4 of The Flash. The granddaughter of Barry and Iris, Jenny served as the Legionnaire XS, and as a descendant of The Flash, it would make sense for her to show up with all the ties the trial of the Flash has to the future in the comics. It wouldn't be surprising if one of these empty pods was previously inhabited by XS. Chameleon Boy. Since Durlans already exist in the Arrowverse, the President of the United States on Earth 38 is a Durlan after all, bringing Chameleon Boy on wouldn't be too much of a stretch. Chameleon Boy's real name, Reap Daggle, would also be fun to see, not just because of his shape-shifting skills, but because of his non-superpowers. In the comics, Chameleon Boy has exceptional skills of deduction, leading him to become the head of the Legion's espionage squad. While he may not be needed for his spy skills, those deductive skills could definitely be used to help defeat next season's big baddie on The Flash, especially if somehow he could team up with Brainy to do so. Certainly whoever it is wouldn't stand a chance against that pair. Triplicate Girl. Triplicate Girl's real name, Lornu Durgo, would be another iconic Legionnaire that could be a lot of fun to see pop up in the Arrowverse. The character takes her name from the ability to split herself into 3 bodies. While in the comics, one of her bodies is unfortunately murdered by Computa, causing her to change her name to Duo Damsel. The character is one that frequently comes to mind when we think of the Legion of Superheroes. So it would be another great way to pay homage to the comic book team if she were to be one of the heroes who landed in National City, or in the Arrowverse overall. Lightning Lass. Technically, Lightning Lass, Alea Rands, does exist within the Arrowverse if you consider Mon-El and Imara talking about her as an appearance. While Lightning Lass has been confirmed to be dead, she apparently died in a tragedy that befell her home planet, Mon-El. When Mon-El and Imra told Alex about what happened to Mon-El as a way of explaining why they couldn't help against rain, it sounded a lot like they were trying to get back to a place where they could prevent their friend's death. With the Legion being in the past, it might not be a huge stretch to see Lightning Lass either make an appearance, possibly on Legends of Tomorrow as an acronym, or be featured in flashbacks.
If you like this video, click the Geek What icon and subscribe.